Hello everybody, this is Xenoblade823543, welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. And yeah, we are going to go investigate that smoke that we saw at the end of not last video, but the video before that. We're going to check that out, because someone is concerned about that. And I thought they were out on the main street. No, that is Nopon, not the person I wanted to talk to. I'm gonna have to go back. Here is the person. It's Arda! Yay, it's gonna be in the party. Yeah. The purple smoke. Arda's concerned. Now, yeah, comments on this. Oh, it doesn't have great rewards. This is not, like, a hard quest at all, but we might as well do that. Now we get to change the time again. Lots of time changing, it seems like. Basically, at night, we just have to come over here at night. Oh, you can't see Rozeal. That's bad. Everything is under control, apparently. If that's so, I'm just gonna have to change the time back and tell Arda that that's what's happening. Yay, more affinity in the party. And it's harmless, apparently. Well, we got a little bit of affinity with the area, but I think we should really go. Let's see what Rozeal has to say. Because you didn't think that was the only thing that we had to do, did you? Haha. No, you can't. Yes. Ryan comments on this. Yeah, Rozeal kind of lied. Oh, LVO Strones. I remember when those were useful. Yeah, we need to get stuff from the Fallen Arm. That's what we need to do. Which, I don't think you can do this at that time. Maybe you can? I don't know. But it's not easy to do at that time, and I don't even know why you would. Oh, the rewards a bit for around when you're on the Fallen from Mechonis Field, so I guess there's that. The enemies are like right out on the beach. Did not mean to use that, but oh yeah, Ryan can't do damage. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm too over leveled. Fiora does damage naturally, and Melia still does mostly ether attacks, which do damage.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Which enemies do we even have to kill? I don't know. I should check. Flawless victory. Sure.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
What does the quest log say? Old flying and old scout. So I was just hunting the wrong Mechon.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
One thing to note about this, the wiki says this can only be done during the day, but I'm pretty sure this can be done at any time.
Let us remain vigilant.
Well, of course you can. As you just saw there, I did it at night. You can do this at any time. It doesn't have to be day.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
This won't take long. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Don't get carried away, Ryan. It's wonderful to be with everyone.
Yeah, Fiora. And that's true. Fiora! Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna go all out.
Yay, the ultimate attack.
Good thing I'm here. Done.
You better drop something that I need. Or not.
Don't get careless.
This won't take long.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Now it's Ryan's time.
Down. Not a bad battle.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
This won't take long.
Boom! This attack would be good now. I am prepared.
Why did I just not hit?
Powering up. You're mine. I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora.
Flawless victory.
Ryan, you should know you're not doing damage.
Who else wants some?
Why am I not... Am I missing something? Oh.
Don't get
Scout
careless.
unit
I will
prototype.
give it my all, no matter the enemy.
There's one... That's an enemy.
Bring it on. All right. Explain it to finish him.
I am prepared.
Powering up.
You can do it. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, we got him good.
Oh, a gold chest. Not that I care. Unless he gives me an art book I don't have yet. Which is... I knew it was unlikely. But he gave me a dated crank, so that's cool. That's all I really cared about.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
This won't take long.
I'm feeling pretty good. Now is the time for me to turn up the heat. Let's press on and on and on.
Okay. This is getting old now. You know it's getting boring. What was the enemy? It won't show up here. I know it won't. It was... Old flight. I know what it was. It's just like... Let's go back here. I'll be able to remember which one it was. I don't think it was the worker bee. And I'm going the wrong way. It's this way to the beach. No, it's not the worker bee. It's not you. Oh, Splendid Bodice will attack me. It's the M35 prototype.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
This won't take long.
Bring it on! Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Is everyone all right?
Ryan, you're asking if we're all right. But do you feel okay? Indeed. We ought to build a monument to mark such a rare occurrence.
Charming. I don't know why I bother. This won't take long.
I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
Well, I mean, that is fair. Rhymes don't do damage to these guys.
Or something.
Well, at least we got rid of them pretty... At least those guys don't last long. And it is these scout unit prototypes that I need to kill.
Don't get careless. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy.
This won't take long. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Don't get carried away, Robin.
Now it's right time.
You're out of here. Go ahead.
Fiora! Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna go all out.
Yay, force topple. No! You are not allowed to dodge that.
You're out of here. Bad battle.
Who else wants some?
Yay, killed some other enemy, and at least I got him, the right enemy. Oh, you jerk. Drop the thing I need, please.
Summon flare. Summon earth.
Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Prepare for a chain attack.
Been waiting for this.
Go ahead. Fiora. I'm gonna go all out.
Oh, splendid bodice, leave me alone. You know, you're worth a talent art.
Ready and waiting. I am prepared.
Now it's right time.
Pierce, I don't care. You won't hit me.
How can this be?
Splendid bodice is dumb.
You're mine.
It's really dumb for attacking me. I'm like level 80. You are so dumb.
I'm gonna go all out. What? You're out of here. How can this be?
Look at how much health you're losing. You haven't done damage.
How can this be?
Oh yeah, you might want to use something.
Gotta hurt.
Anything would work. Melia, please.
I'm gonna go all out.
At least I'm getting to show off what fighting an old unique monster is like. Like a unique monster you don't use.
Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Melia, use an attack.
Yikes! Fiora! I'd expect no less from you. I'm gonna go all out. There's nothing around here.
Finally, there. Splendid Bodice is dead. Is done. Cool. But what I really wanted was the dated crank. That's all I wanted from you. Back to Colony 6. So we can get this quest over with. Oh, and there's another quest after this to do in this video, so that's fun. It's gonna be another long one. And that one will be actually challenging, don't worry. Because we're going to be fighting high-level enemies again. Actually, we're going to be taking on an enemy that's level 81, which normally I wouldn't be okay with, but I figured I might as well stretch it a little bit. I'm probably also going to take on a level 82 unique monster, just because it drops something that you need for a replica Monado. Actually, I think this might be the last quest I'm doing. Like the last quest chain, I mean. And that's all we had to do there. How did my foot stuff fill up? Forget it. I don't need that. But how did my foot stuff fill up? Please. Oh, Perrine is right here. I'm going to have to switch to my other party now. which I'll be using them for the rest of this, which will be fun, because we have to fight a lot of enemies. She doesn't like Jarell. Yay, let's get more stuff done. Yeah, this is kind of similar. Mefimefi will send you on another quest, so I will post trades if that requires trades. I think it does. This one is a lot harder than the other one, but Perrine does give slightly better. Mefimefi gives better affinity back in Colony 9. So I guess I forced myself to do this at some point. We will lose some affinity. We will get that back. Don't worry. So let's head out to the Bionis Leg to get hunting enemies. We have to go kill a bunch of enemies, like a lot. Like a lot. Like 8 of the same enemy. And it's not like a weak enemy that we can kill in 2 hits. It's like an actually challenging enemy. So let's do it! Also, we have to fight the 3rd strongest enemy on Bionis Leg for this quest. And it's a unique monster, so that'll be fun. Fortunately, it's only the 3rd strongest. There's 2. I will be fighting the 2nd strongest as well soon, because of the material for colonies for Recominato. The strongest one we'll put off till later, though, because I don't want to fight it yet. We get to fight more of these guys. We just have to kill them this time, though. Not trying to get anything from them. I really should have picked up this quest while I was farming from these guys. I worked it out so that I could farm during the quest, but whatever. I'm just going to wail on him. Care if I get other people angry, because, I mean, I'm just fighting all of the sloth kobolds. Just get rid of this guy, come on, I don't have all day. I have like 6 others that I need to kill. Though, getting affinity is always nice. That's always a good thing. Yeah, I might as well pick up their chests. They're giving me stuff. Oh, cool. Oh, how cute. The little fire got involved. Or wisp or whatever. Yay, more affinity. I love affinity. Oh, cool. Another enemy. Used to hit them both with the poison. I knew that guy was coming, so I saved Burninate for him. Oh, isn't that better? Whatever. I just need to hit people. Yeah, hit them both. Sloth more. Come on. Die, Sloth Gurgles, die. You're not the threat, you're not the hardest enemy for this quest. In fact, you're the easier ones. That's why there are more of you. Don't know if I wanted to use Ricky's talent right there, but whatever. Yay, things. Thanks for a Heat Haze art book that I don't need. Oh, I don't notice. Whatever. We can just kill him. It's not going to be hard. Come on. Yay, only 2 left. Sorry, this is kind of long. We still get a good unique monster fight out of this at the end of the video. Don't expect it early. Are there seriously 7 of these guys? I think they made it there be exactly 7 just to make you really just to be annoying. They only put 7 of them here. And that's just great. That means skip farming. Yay, that's 7. Those guys are all not Sloth Gurgles. That is a flyer. They only put 7 here. Thanks a lot, game. Why do you have to put 7 when the quest needed 8? You could have put 1 more, and then I wouldn't have had to skip travel. I'm gonna just let it go to daytime. I don't even care about that achievement anymore. I'm not gonna get it. It's too long. It will take way too long to get. I'll go for other ones, sure, but I'm not gonna go for that one. I want to just find a group of a solo one that's just wandering around alone, because that's better. Because then I don't have to deal with... Let's fight this one then. He's not with anyone else.
I'm ready. Don't let a single one escape.
Dealing damage. Come on. I just need to get this guy out of here. Yay.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Well, we got 8 of 8. Yay. All my inventories are full. Fun. What's my next objective? Quest. Please tell me. This is gonna be a long video. We get to go hunt a unique the powerful enemy now. Now this guy wasn't a nuisance to me really early on, but you may have had issues with him. To all the people who've had issues with him early game, this is for you. Once I find him. So all of those of you who had issues with this guy early game, this is for you. By the way, he has a topple spike, so don't topple him. I don't have a party that can topple him, so I should be fine. Just deal damage, really. He's not that tough. He's pretty straightforward, actually. Well, I mean, we're going to attack you no matter what territory about that. Yeah, this is dedicated to all those. Who died, who got killed by him. Schultz, stay. Leave, let me tank. Let me be the tank here. I will also heal myself, because why not? And I'll steal from him, sure. I'm not going to get art books from him, so we don't have to worry about that. I didn't plan on hunting him before going to endgame areas, originally. Really just keep wailing on him. He's not doing anything to me, which is surprising, because he's actually higher leveled than I am. But he's really easy, apparently. Activate that just in case he hits me. He's not going to hit me, it's just as a backup. Oh, he did hit me. Basically, it's so that if he hits me, he takes some damage. I get some sense of revenge. He's hitting me a lot, actually. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Well, he's almost done. Oh, come on. Yes! I did it for all of you. Territorial Rotbart is dead. Shulk leveled up, and we get affinity coins all around. And the speed shift art book. Thanks. I don't need it. That feels so relieving. I'm so glad that that's out of the way. Another enemy is down. And now we go back to Colony 6 to do stuff. To turn the quest in, actually. That's really the only reason. But we got Territorial Rotbart out of the way. There's only 2 more powerful enemies on all of Bionis Leg. One of which I'm pretty sure you know which one it is. One of which you've definitely seen in a video before. The other, maybe, maybe not. I don't remember. But, yeah, we've seen the most powerful one. The second most powerful one is Bear is only marginally stronger. Marginally. I can talk. He's only marginally stronger than Territorial Rotbart, so he shouldn't be a problem for us. Yeah, we killed all of their predators. Cool. Yay, affinity. More affinity in the party. I'm going to try to wrap this up really quick. Come on, get this over with. Where did Broom go? I don't know. I don't care, though. Charlotte's leveled up from that experience. Wow, we're getting like a level 80 party. This is kind of insane. Trusted friend and admiral. And we have trusted friend between them. Yay. So, that'll do it for this part of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Next time, we're probably done with questing, actually, for now, I think. I'll check to see if we can invite Munich now. If we can't, we're done with questing. And I'll go around, do some last-minute stuff, and do some heart-to-hearts, probably, in preparation for going off to the Bionis Interior. So, I'll see you then.